Probably chopping my head off, so I should probably check, right? Yeah. Hi guys, what's up? It's Aline and welcome back to 7 Fandom Addicts. I was pointing out in my last video that I said 7 OUAT Addicts. That's a little embarrassing, but I'm still getting used to this. I am not 100% sure, but I'm thinking my new braces are giving me a lisp. And it also kind of hurts to talk because braces, but if I have a lisp, I'm sorry. I'll try to pronunciate my words more clear in case I do. My teeth hurt. Yeah. This week's theme is fans. So Mckenna said we could really do anything revolving like fan stuff, like types of fans or anything like that. So I decided to do something that I literally just came up with. So I'm going to be telling you stories about how I met other Oncers or other Once Upon a Time fans or just other fans in general. This is probably going to revolve more around Once Upon a Time, but I think I have a few of meeting people that are in other fandoms, but I haven't really explored more fandoms, expressing myself, wearing merch, stuff like that, as I do with Once. So most of these stories are going to be about Once Upon a Time, but I do have some Pretty Little Liars ones, and also that's probably it. So Once Upon a Time, Pretty Little Liars. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. I think this one is pretty awesome. She was my best friend before this, and then it kind of just made us closer. So if you don't know who Aline is, she has her own YouTube channel, and she used to be on 7 Once Upon a Time Addicts, and she was like the first person I met that actually watched Once. I started watching Once when I was in 5th grade, and I finished it like 3 months in, and I knew Elaine when we were in 2nd grade, and then she moved back, and then we ended up going to the same intermediate school. We had math together, and we also had gym together. So we were walking into the gym, and it turns out me and Elaine had seats right next to each other, and our coaches would always greet us and like shake our hand or something as we were walking in. And I told her, I was like, I just started watching this new show, it's great, it's about fairy tales. And Elaine was like, wait, fairy tales? Is it Once Upon a Time? And I was like, yeah, it's a really good show. She's like, yeah, I watch it with my mom. I was like, that's so cool. And then for the next however long it took me to finish Once Upon a Time, I think I only had to watch 4 seasons or like 3 seasons and then whatever, like a few episodes in season 4. I kept asking her to spill the beans on everything, Peter Pan, Neil, things like that. I guess we'll just do a Pretty Little Liars one, I guess. Pretty Little Liars is a really popular show, so it's kind of hard to meet someone who hasn't watched it. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the story about how my friend got me into watching Pretty Little Liars. So I had been told numerous times to watch Pretty Little Liars. I tried watching it when I was younger, when it was still going, and I just didn't do it. I don't know, I thought it'd be scary. I have this internet friend, I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants me to say who she is on camera. I don't even know if she knows that I do YouTube, but she's my internet friend, and she was telling me for months and months and months to watch Pretty Little Liars because she's obsessed with Lucy Hale. So it was, I want to say August, like beginning of August, that she told me to watch, and I finally gave in and turned it on. And I watched 7 seasons of Pretty Little Liars in 2 weeks. I literally probably did nothing but watch Pretty Little Liars for 2 weeks. Like, I'm dead serious. That's all I did. That's really that for that story. Me and my stepmom actually started watching it together. I don't think she actually finished it. And just talking about this makes me want to go sit down and watch Pretty Little Liars in my room doing nothing. So that's probably what I'm going to do after this video. I have one more fan slash person that watches my show encounter. It's another Once Upon a Time one that actually happened yesterday. This isn't like a big deal or anything. I've always like had friends at school, like they'd see my hoodies and they'd be like, oh, that's really cool, I watched that show too. Like my friend Ava just figured out like a week ago that I watched Once Upon a Time. One, she's never been to my house, so she doesn't know what it's like being in my room. I have so much stuff in here. I have autographs on the wall, I have little paintings, I have a pillow that has Captain Hook on it, I have 2 life-size cardboard cutouts of Josh Joust and Colin O'Donoghue. I have so many posters. I have the script for the pilot. I have blankets. It's crazy. I take this cup to school at least once a week. Sometimes I find myself running out the door and I don't fill it up, but it basically just has pictures. These are I don't know how to say his name, but he made the Once Upon a Time picture book thing. These are all his pictures. I basically screenshotted them and sent them to my aunt, but it's not like I'm selling them, so it's cute. She made this. She's awesome. I love her. I always take that to school, and she noticed it last week and was like, wait, you watched Once Upon a Time? And I was wearing my hoodie that we're fixing to talk about. I just realized I told you the story that I didn't even think I was going to tell. Back to the real story that I was going to tell you. Yesterday I got my braces, and I made my dad go to Walgreens and buy me a bunch of stuff. I only have the top ones on, so I wanted to get some floss and some toothpaste because I ran out. So we walk into Walgreens, we get all my stuff, and we go to check out, and my dad just finished paying. Well, technically I put his card in the thing. So I pulled the card out of the thing, and she looks at me and I go, like, I smile. She's like, I like your shirt. It was my black hoodie, the ones that Jen was selling. I think it says Be Your Own Hero. And I did not know which hoodie I was wearing. I just thought I was wearing my plain black hoodie. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then I walk out and I look down and I'm like, it's my once hoodie. And I was like, okay. I think the most coolest person I've ever met was when I was at the convention, and the lady we were sitting next to basically kept my stepmom company while I was running around taking pictures and getting autographs. And she ended up going in with me to do my autograph from Lana because I was legit terrified. I don't know why. But she had, I think she was like 3 numbers in front of me. She was really obsessed with Emily, and she actually gave Emily a copy of the Beauty and the Beast, or a copy of her and Bobby's episode, like the script. She was telling us about that, and I thought that was awesome. I actually think she subscribed to 7 OUAT Addicts, so if you happen to come across this, hi! But yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed. I guess go check out all the links below, go check out our Instagram, go check out all the other girls' personal channels, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out.